Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen live trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard caps apply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. At Vacation Genie, we believe digital currencies are meant to do more than just sit in your wallet. They're meant to take you places. We want to help you step into the future of cryptocurrency spending, as travel is one of the top categories for spending your crypto. It provides you with the best ROI, lasting memories. Make sure to check out Vacation Genie today. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Friday. And yes, I said Friday because it's time to celebrate the fact that we worked all week to now sit back, relax, talk about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. We have a lot to discuss today. And of course, we're going for the quality headlines. And that includes Elon making a very interesting post last night. We have liquidations all over the place. Bitcoin is below $110,000. People are very upset. We also have China. We got KuCoin news over in other countries as well. Canada. That's it. Kraken and Canada are at their wits' end. And then Circle with the USDC. This is the worry I have with stablecoins, and it's becoming real. And so we'll get after that as well. Ripple news. We also have more Kraken. We have Kraken news, so KuCoin and Kraken. And then for our spotlight, we have Vanguard maybe switching their tune when it comes to Bitcoin and crypto. We also have your coins to watch. So if you're ready for the Zest, the news, the education, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share this out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, and a subscriber goal of 23,400 subscribers, 12 more to go. We also have a members only after show, guys. If you have not yet, please become a member of the YouTube channel. It's very easy. You just have to hit that $sign on your YouTube chat and become a member. If we hit 150 likes, we're going to rave. We will rave if we hit 150 likes, but only if we hit 150 likes. Also, guys, I did something radical. One, I bought blue light glasses for $5 on Amazon. And they actually work. I was using them between yesterday and today. Yesterday was a little rough. This morning, I'm like, I'm feeling different. Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? Let me shout out our sponsors before I start rambling. We have a lot of things going on in this life, guys. But the least you can do is just hang out with us, chill out, and maybe check out our 3 amazing sponsors of the show as they say good morning to you and you say good morning to me. And that includes Cake Wallet, Market Cipher, use code ZESTY for 15% off. And then Vacation Genie, you could book your cruise with crypto. I'm going to say good morning to you guys before I ramble. Good morning, who are you? We got Mo. I can't see. The text is so small on TikTok. My brain is going to explode. All right, hold on. All right. Hold on, let me answer this message. GM, I am live right now. Come here. Okay. Beautiful. Sorry, I had to send a message real quick. All right, we got Steve, we got Jesse, good morning. We got, who else? We got Blackhead as always, thank you. Good morning to you. We got Aquarian. Nice to see you. David Bulls, Doge Bull, JC, all set. Good morning. Mama Shadow, we got backup. Guys, we have a members only after show. Please remember to join. We got Alexandra G, my G is in the chat. Good morning. Bobby F is here. Drunk Pirate, good morning. Let's see who else we got. Rob C, Mike Mazzone is on X, Stephen C is here, good morning. John White, good morning to you. Gary's on multiple platforms, good morning. Nick, good morning. Putting some lobster emojis. I would love some lobster. I haven't had lobster in a really long time. I want lobster, guys. I think I need that in my life. Maybe there's this place that's near me. It's a sushi place, and they have a lobster steak roll. How that works, I don't know, but it sounds glorious. Right, Carol, Daniela, good morning. We got Julie, my love Julie. I love Julie. I love Julie. She's like a sis. We got Yukio on X. Good morning. Good morning to everybody in this chat. Rob C. Good morning. Okay, Gear. Hello, Gear. With a coffee emoji. We got Gary. Good morning, Gary Dews. Zep. Good morning, Scotty Mo. Chipper. Oh my gosh, there's so many people chatting today. Al B. HRJ Trading. Good morning. Oh my gosh, I love that Mama Shadow changed her name on YouTube to Mama Shadow. I mess with that. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. Here's the thing. I'm a little crazy. I'm a little delulu. So yesterday I was like, I kept getting hate. And also I get a lot of headaches. So someone said, you should get blue light glasses. And I was like, you know what? Before I drop money on it, let me order a cheap $5 pair off Amazon. Let me tell you, between yesterday and today, I'm liking it. I'm liking it, guys. Do you guys think that I should keep these glasses on? One or yes emoji, two or no emoji. Here's the other thing. Ooh, lobster bisque is awesome. Actually, there's this place near me that has lobster rolls. So good. A loaded lobster bisque. So good. Yeah, I definitely would love some seafood this weekend. Anyway, here's my beef, guys. I get this itch every few years. But specifically every year and a half. More like every 2 years. I get this itch. And the itch I'm having is the goal I have put up in the chat. And I'm debating on buying a hairdryer because I don't have one because I don't really need one. But I have this itch to straighten my hair. Sometimes I have these phases, I go through it. I go through it. It's like my hair says, straighten me. Straighten me. That's kind of my battle, guys. And if we hit that 10 chat goal up there, if we hit that 10 chat goal, oh, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to go buy a hairdryer and straighten my hair for Monday's show. It's just, ooh, it's eating me alive right now. My hair says, straighten me, don't be scared, straighten me. I feel a little devious right now. Okay, I'm feeling a little crazy. I'm feeling a little delulus today. But if we hit that goal, it will help me to get that hair dryer. And it'll show your enthusiasm toward that. Duchess of Bay Ridge. Oh, hello. See, people call me out. Yes, my former neighborhood was Bay Ridge. And everyone started to figure that out before I left Brooklyn. And I was like, oh boy. Have I ever done it before? Yes, I've straightened my hair before. The last Black Hat, someone knows in the chat. Black Hat, when was the last time I straightened my hair? Someone knows. It's been a really long time though. Anyway, your girl doesn't have a hair dryer. I have one in mind that I really want because it's probably the only one that could do what I need done here. But yeah, no, I really want to straighten my hair, guys. Oh boy, I want to straighten my hair. But that I just needed to express that to you before I move forward. Anyway, guys, we have the market recap. Let's go into that and stop talking about my hair. Let's get into XPL of 65%. Yo, people have been losing it over XPL. Also, if the glare is too much on my not my sunglasses, but my glasses, then also let me know and I'll just take them off. But yeah, guys, we got OKV up 3%. We have a mix of red and green in the market today, and here we go. This is what I wanted to chat about this morning. Oh boy, take a gander, friends and family, take a gander. Because 109 is here. Where's our rocket level? 106. Friends and family, I might lose my absolute if we hit that 106 and bounce off that 106. Because there's so much selling pressure there from the first time we initially tapped that in December, mid-December, then the end of January, and then we tried to hold support there, which led us to boom, our all-time highs.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Here it goes. Do your own thing.
Period, Silver. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, I really just put that up as a troll, though. Like, you really don't have to contribute to that. I'll get my hair dryer eventually. It's not an urgent need, but it's just something I felt in my heart. Thank you, Silver. Yeah, guys, we are up 0.63%, 109,740 bucks. Guys, we are looking to maintain that 109.4. Bearish level to watch is 106. I want to see 106. And especially, here's the thing, too, that would really grind everyone's gears, is if Bitcoin dipped to 106 and did not go right below that at 103, 104 to test the 200-day SMA. Because everyone would be like, okay, now it's going to test it. But if it doesn't and it maintains support above 106 and just keeps flying up to 120, oh, that's the most ideal case scenario. And I've been feeling it for a long time, and I'll keep saying it until it happens. Though if we do test the 200-day SMA and go down to 100K, literally 100K, the psychological level, and go to 99, oh, that would even be even more spicy because everyone would get wiped out after that. And then the diamond hands will remain, and that's exactly what we need. Please smash the like, subscribe, and share, please. We are 1 out of 10 of our goal today. Market Cipher is letting us know we have a red dot printed, pulling down that momentum. It is the lowest it's been since the beginning of the month, which we know. We discussed it yesterday. VWAP looks like it's having a slight bounce today, which again, you like confident moves with that VWAP. And even the money flow, lowest it's been since right here in the beginning of the month, but even farther back in April, we're seeing that all over again. And that was right before Bitcoin conference too. Bitcoin conference prices were actually great. I wish I remembered the dates of Bitcoin conference. I know it was like the end of, well, it was the end of May, right? So Bitcoin conference was like right here leading up to that 110. And then after Bitcoin conference, obviously July was way after Bitcoin conference that we hit our new highs. I know during I think this was Bitcoin conference, these red candles, which is the only thing that really makes sense. But we were doing really well, especially around Bitcoin conference. The fact that we were up the fact we were over 100K, everyone was throwing parties over that. Everyone's like, this is the best Bitcoin conference ever because there's not like a major crash going on right now. Even though Bitcoin was in the red majority of the time. But usually there's a major, like, not a major, but usually a nice move to the downside because Bitcoin just gives us karma. Is this dip planned? Will it bounce back? I can't say that anything is planned, my friend. But what I would say is that this dip is very logical. This is a very, like, chill, low-key, hang-around type dip. Why would you not want Bitcoin to dip and come back to 106 and 109? It's the only thing that makes sense. Because number can't go straight up. And the way Bitcoin is moving is admirable because, again, zoom out, right? You could go all the way back to 2022. Move up, hold support, moved up, held support, moved up, held support, moved up, came back down, went up, came back down yet again. I think that's so healthy. The way Bitcoin moves is so healthy. But everyone likes to get their things in a bunch because they're using leverage and they're also not being smart about it, which is like you should have a trading stack and a stack that you just constantly DCA and hold. I feel like that's just the only way you can really move forward in this space. Because if you're not putting some away just to hold, oh man, like Elon's meme says, you're gonna mess around and find out. Cool shell formation found on the beach walk. I agree, Elon. I agree. Mess around, find out, buddy. And that's what a lot of people are doing right now. So please be careful. Please be careful if you're using leverage. But we have a lot of top traders that are doing very fine. They're doing very fine. And actually, I think we got Papa O rating into our chat. Hello, Papa O and Otter gang, gang, gang. Thank you guys for being here. I think I need a soundbite of Alex saying, gang, 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 gang. I think I need that on my soundboard. I do have a Frankie Candles.
Bing bong.
I have a Piano Manny B.
Why don't you like and subscribe?
also have a Grady.
Oh,
Baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
oh, yes.
Guys, please smash the like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for coming, joining the show. I appreciate you. We have 9 subscribers away until we hit our goal of 23,400 subscribers. Please, my lovely friends, no matter where you're watching, YouTube, TikTok, Rumble, Facebook, X, I don't know where else we're live anymore. We're live everywhere. Just please, Abstract, go to YouTube, subscribe, please. Go to YouTube and subscribe. Is this substitute teacher? Oh, well, listen, my friend. I decided to get some shades. I got to be protected. Continuing though, let's go into our breaking news headlines. That's where we're at right now. Let's do it. We're gonna do this thing. Breaking news headlines. Oh my gosh, my button doesn't work. Freaking OBS with this update, bro. Breaking news headlines. They start actually now. Now. Like, sip your coffee now. Sip your coffee now!
China. 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 China.
Oh, China. I didn't realize he was saying China. Well, there's some news in China.
China.
China inaugurates a digital yuan operation center to keep pushing their CBDC. And oh my word, do we know that this is their ultimate goal? China, Hong Kong. Oh my gosh, we have our stablecoin. There's the national yuan within the China yuan, and then there's the external, the international, rest of the world yuan. Literally, their whole goal in China is to control every single aspect of your life. And they do this with their people via CBDC. And so this is what they're doing right now. And everyone likes to think that this is not a big deal. 100% it is. Why? Because China wants the digital yuan to overtake the whole world. And that includes you and your humble little life in the United States or wherever you live. And we don't like that. Hello, everyone. Oopsie, wrong button. Let's look at this report here. China has quietly taken a bold step in its bid to expand the global footprint of their digital yuan, baby. Looking over here, the People's Bank of China, the PBOC, inaugurated an international operations center for their CBDC, the digital yuan, in Shanghai. Now, Lu Lei, the PBOC deputy director, said this move was part of a historical inevitability in payments innovation with the aim of offering a more efficient, inclusive, and open global cross-border payment system. Let's chat about this one. Because it's quite simple, don't you see? It's quite simple. They want to overtake the entire world. China's very greedy. The government there is very greedy. They want you, they want your freedom, they want your money. And the messed up part about it is that they say this is an inevitability because the United States needs to step up. The United States needs to say, no CBDC. So that way you influence Europe. Because China's influencing Europe big time right now. China's telling Europe and all those BRICS countries, forget the dollar, we don't need that. Forget dollar stablecoins, we don't need those. You need us, you need the yuan, Papa Yuan. No, we don't want Papa Yuan. We want him to go take a break. We need like the yuan to like go on a vacation or something and literally never come back. You know those TikToks right now that are like, the girls are like, you know, I told my mom I was going to Italy for 2 weeks, but I decided I'm not coming home because it's so much better over there. That's exactly what the yuan needs to do. Like, go take a break, go to Turks and Caicos, sit on the beach and decide you're not coming back. We're not coming back. And this is exactly like The problem with China is that they know how powerful they are. And they know that if these other countries fold, and if the United States folds, we're done.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm much more intimidated by China's solar power generation. In May, they built more solar infrastructure for electricity than the US uses in a year.
Yeah, no, China has a lot of material, let's say, not just solar or energy. They have a lot of physical material, and their output of production, whether it's phones, whether it's structures like housing or buildings, they're so ahead and so advanced and so much like ahead of the United States in that way. But go and look at their whole system here, which is that I met kids from Hong Kong when I went to go speak and teach at Columbia University. I've seen their app. And for all of you who have not heard that story yet, I literally went to Columbia University. I taught there. And there were kids that were from different countries. Few of them were from Hong Kong. And one of them came up to me. He said, I want to show you this. And it was their social credit score app, which was an Alibaba-based app, which is like, where's our boy from Alibaba?
You're welcome. Thank you.
You make me happy.
Oh, you make me happy too, Simple Jack. Thank you. Where was I? I forgot. Oh yeah, he showed me his Alibaba app, and his like score was right in the middle, just like the fear and greed index. It was right in the middle. I said, friend, what happens if it goes below the middle? And he said, I wouldn't be able to buy anything. And I said, what got you to that point? And he said, because he returned a portable charger late, that he lost his points. So that's dangerous. This digital yuan is the end of freedom. It's quite frankly the mark, because even what you're seeing in China is like people going and paying with things with their palm. And that's by Alipay. But get this, what's also connected to Alipay is Amazon. And when you go to Whole Foods, now you're able, which is an Amazon-owned grocery store, you're able to go and put your palm there. So Amazon, Alibaba, Alipay, China, the digital yuan, it's all connected, which is why you need to opt out and you need to educate people. The United States needs to educate the world and its people about what it means to have a decentralized currency that nobody can touch, that really enables you to have that freedom of speech, the freedom of movement, actually own something that can't be taken away from you. Oh gosh, now Gio's commenting in all capitals because I didn't acknowledge him. Has he been here for a while? Guys, is Gio needy? Has he been here for a while? I need to know. I need to know if he's been here for a while. I hope not. Too much weight in this chat. Guys, we have 5 minutes left till we hit our goal. If you guys would like me to straighten my hair, then go ahead. The goal is there for you. Oh, I would love to also love to get 150 likes, please. Let's get after it. How many likes we have so far? We have 133. Ooh, boy, if we get 150 likes, then we're going to get after it today. All right, guys, let's continue get after it. We got more headlines coming your way. Guys, please remember, though, to subscribe to the channel. We got 5 more subscribers until we hit our goal. We're going to go over to Canada now. Canada, KuCoin battling. KuCoin facing fines of up to $14 million. Let's chat about it. KuCoin appealing a Canadian enforcement action in which the exchange was accused of failing to register as a money services business and failing to maintain proper defenses against money laundering, a case that led to a penalty of more than $14 million US. And the unusually large penalty from the Financial Transactions and Report Analysis Center of Canada. And again, unusually large because this is a target. So FinTrack was imposing this after finding that Kraken, or not Kraken, KuCoin, didn't report large crypto transactions and didn't flag suspicious transactions that may have involved money laundering or terrorist financing, according to the agency. They said KuCoin did not report large transactions on almost 3,000 occasions between 2021 and 2024, and in 33 of these instances failed to report financial transactions where there were reasonable grounds to suspect that the transactions were related to the commission or the attempted commission of a money laundering or terrorist activity financing. And so KuCoin is facing the ups and ups, or the downs and downs, over in Canada. But again, the phrase unusually large penalty goes to say enough, especially because TD Bank is Canadian, and literally they have not, how many times have they evaded money laundering and all of these rules, TD Bank, yet no one gets held accountable. And I don't see like the major unusual fines, which they do get fined, especially in the United States. They did get fined, but still. People need to be named. Why aren't people getting fired if they're blatantly ignoring things at these banks? Why aren't they getting fired? But you know, at KuCoin, someone's life is getting affected because they're not as powerful, and that's just sad. Now, I also want to talk about. Oh my gosh, we have so many things. Like, where do I even go next? Kraken. We'll go into Kraken since I kept saying Kraken. Kraken is raising $500 million in a funding round. This is also huge. So check out this news from Kraken. Kraken is killing it. We love Kraken. Kraken closed a $500 million funding round, setting the stage for a long-awaited IPO, now expected in 2026. So another crypto stock to watch. So this did not feature a lead investor, was closed on Kraken's terms, valuing the firm at $15 billion, citing a person who was not authorized to discuss the matter publicly, which is wild. Someone's like, listen, bro, listen, low key, we're valued at $15 billion. Don't say anything though. And your guy at CoinDesk was like, say less, I got you. Backers included investment managers, VCs, and Kraken co-CEO Arjun Sethi, who also participated via his Tribe Capital investment firm. Kraken was founded in 2011, guys. Like, people don't realize how OG Kraken is. They reportedly raised only $27 million in VC funding until this year. They generated $411 million in revenue, nearly $80 million in post-EBITDA earnings. Sorry if I butchered that. In the second quarter. And so they also, Kraken acquired a U.S. futures platform, NinjaTrader, for $1.5 billion. So this was also a major move that we discussed back in the day, meaning a few months ago. But I thought this was very interesting, especially if you see what's happening amongst crypto exchanges. They are definitely having their hands in all sort of places, and that's good for their business. Like, you want your exchange to go ahead and expand, because then that's more fees, and maybe more fees that they make, maybe less likely that they raise fees on you and your crypto transactions. So you want them to keep making money because it ultimately benefits you. And especially if they keep making money, people keep trading, then that's just more surplus, more liquidity. Oh, oopsie, my earbud fell out. Yes, Kraken IPO coming soon, guys. Kraken IPO is happening. Smash the likes. Everyone say hi to Luxfolio, please. Luxfolio is the first publicly traded Litecoin treasury company, and they're in our chat because we love Litecoin, and Litecoin is the right coin, which we'll go over again later. Billy Baines, welcome to the chat. If you guys are new to the show, please let me know so I can give you all the love and light and dedication that you need. No diggity darn over here. Good morning. All right, guys, welcome. Trade Intuition is here. Left Field, Unicorn, Bobby G. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. Justin Verse, hello, Justin Hickson, good morning. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's go and talk about Securitize. Now, earlier this week, we know Securitize, Ripple, BlackRock, all hanging out with one another. So they're very bullish on, obviously, tokenization.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Hi Randy, it's Colton. You deleted my other channel and I got kicked from your Discord XP. Hope you're doing well. LOL, smiley face emoji. Humanity must stop Freemasonry.
Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Continuing. Securitize is expanding to new blockchains. What are they expanding to, and what's happening there? Well, they're expanding to See or Say, however you like to say it. Debuting with Apollo's $112 million tokenized credit fund. So this is also huge. And again, this has to do with Ripple. Ripple is intertwined with them. They're a platform Securitize for tokenizing RWAs. They're expanding to the same blockchain with the tokenized Apollo Diversified Credit Fund, a CRED, and the first to debut on the network. It introduces tokenized private credit to say for the first time. A CRED has a $112 million in total value, according to RWA.xyz, and acts as a feeder to Apollo's private credit strategy, which includes corporate lending and asset-backed deals and dislocated credit. Only qualified investors can participate, though, which is the same mumbo jumbo we always see. But definitely interesting. So if you're a fan of Say, then go ahead and dive into that news and check out the chart. John Perez, good morning. Everyone, good morning. Crux of Crypto, good morning. Wrong again. Good morning. Curtis Hill, good morning. Let's get after it, guys. We are only 2 out of 10 to our goal, but I'm going to start another one. We're going to do 5. We're going to do 5. Same goal applies. And we'll go for it. We'll go for it. What time is it? We'll do 15 minutes on this. I don't think I gave you guys enough time for the first one. I got a little too crazy, Delulu with that one. War Player, good morning, Milton. I look like a nerd. That's what I am, unfortunately. So let's talk about Circle. Now, listen, friends and family. I'm a little. Oh, there's Mona. Guys, Mona's here. I love Mona. Mona's on TikTok right now. Guys, Circle. Let's chat about Circle for a minute, because you know what? You know what really grinds my gears is the fact that like these stable coins are like, yes, this is the way we're gonna transact. And even if the United States says we're not gonna have CBDCs in this country, how close are we really gonna get though? How close are we gonna get? This is a concern I've always had, that, oh, okay, we got stable coins, the Genius Act, all these things going on. And it's going to give states, it's going to give people the power to go to these stablecoin issuers and say, this person bad, block them, block them, BLOCK, block them from the system. And now they're poor. Now they're poor. And they can't feed their family. Sound familiar, Canada? Trucker protest? Now, there's also things that bother people about crypto, which is the fact that, like, if you transact, then if this was, you went on a website and it turned out to be a scam, that I went to go buy a 30-ounce Stanley, and then it came in the mail and it was actually a 3-ounce Stanley, but I still paid $50 for the water bottle, let's say. This is all hypothetical. Then people want to know that they could go, like they would on their trad bank, and refute the transaction, dispute it, counter the fraud, because my freaking Temu Stanley came in the mail. I don't want that. Here's the thing, though. You gotta have balance. And if you want crypto, you gotta deal with what the pros and cons are. If we start having disputes, there's no way it should even be a stable coin then. To me, that's a CBDC. And so there should be a way, obviously, to get refunded. But this is where things get tricky, because if we start changing things, then how far can we keep going until it's really a CBDC? 100%, because it basically is at this point. Now, take a gander at this. Circle is examining ways to reverse transactions to counter fraud and disputes. Now, I think this is detrimental. Circle is examining ways of reversing transactions involving its stablecoin. Now, if this was even to be a thing, why don't we keep the tokens off-chain until both sides are settled? Meaning, like, I have my USDC that's off-chain, and I go on Shopify. Let's say someone goes and buys my merch. They're like, I need a Randy t-shirt right now. I need a Randy t-shirt. I'm going to go buy it for $6.90. And let's say someone buys it. And it turned out to be a fraudulent shirt. It wasn't really a Randi Hipper shirt. And it wasn't cool. They didn't like it. All right, so then they could go on Shopify and dispute it. And then, an escrow, exactly. M2, put it in escrow. Put it in escrow. So that way when both parties are happy, it goes on chain, and either someone gets refunded or the other person, the merchant, makes their money. And I think that's how it needs to go. What are we doing right now? I don't like this. Now, they're thinking through whether or not there's a possibility of reversibility of transactions, which also goes to the whole point of like blockchain immutability, that it's a finite thing. So if we start reversing transactions, what, like, that's also tricky. That's also that's like, do you have to go back in the transaction history and reverse that transaction? This is why it has to be off-chain or nothing, to be honest. And it was said in this article that allowing transactions to be refunded in case of fraud or disputes would help push stablecoins into the mainstream. I still don't like
You're
it.
welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Hey
welcome.
Randy, I worked at TD Bank as a CSR out of college. I had to deal with tons of crap stemming from money laundering, overdrafts, fees, etc. BTCFF.
Yeah, like, just ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. Why? I think the escrow thing is the only thing that needs to happen. I think it is. Bitcoin is really the only answer, and I agree, Fitz. I agree. There's just, and then also, like, the fraud or identity theft, like, that just can't happen with blockchain, because you need to have someone's private keys to be able, like, let's say someone wants to pretend to be me and issue an NFT. Well, they're going to have to, like, put a gun to my head or go and find my recovery phrases for my MetaMask and then log into my MetaMask, which also has a password. And then they could go and mint NFTs on my behalf and people will think it's authentic. That's the only way someone could steal my identity in Bitcoin and blockchain. But no, what if I freaking look the wrong way on the internet and then everything gets hacked and my identity gets stolen, and then my social security number, everyone's social security number is basically everywhere. Your identity is everywhere. Your phone number is basically your social security number because everything is tied to your phone number. Well, I can't fathom why people don't go to blockchain for all these things. It's foolish. And if this government was really pumped and they were really bullish, let's start getting, like, real digital IDs that are for, like, the people and self-sovereign. Why? Here's the other thing. Why in the actual world am I going to the airport if I want to go to Dubai, Habibi, or if I want to go to Europe and sip some wine in a vineyard in Italy? Why am I carrying a paper freaking passport? Why am I carrying this bulky book? Someone tell me why. Someone tell me why. Why am I carrying a book from 1969 and carrying it around the world? And if I don't have it, then I gotta go to an embassy. Like, there has to be something better than that. Like, just now we're getting real IDs in the United States where you could just bring your driver's license to the airport and travel within the nation. Why are we just getting there? Why can't I just freaking Apple tap my phone and there I am? Identity, like, verified. Zero knowledge proofs also fix this. Zero knowledge proofs fix this. Jeez. Lose your passport and you lose your life. You can't go home. Like, that's crazy. I'm sorry. I went on a whole different rant with that, but, like, craziness. We're going to go into our spotlight. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jerry, what? Jerry says Randy makes my heart rate go to critical levels. I love Jerry. Guys, I was on Jerry's podcast yesterday and I went a little crazy on there, right, Jerry? We love Jerry. All right, guys, let's go into our spotlight and then we're going to go into our coins to watch. And then maybe we'll rave and maybe I'll buy a hairdryer today. Who knows? Let's do it. Vanguard. Bitcoin and crypto's the worst. We can't touch it. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's not for our clients. Well, let's sip our tea, friends and family, because it turns out to not be true, apparently. Apparently they like crypto, but to some degree. Apparently there might be some crypto ETFs for brokerage clients that are part of Vanguard. These boomers getting up to date here. The world's second largest asset manager, Vanguard, is preparing to allow access to crypto ETFs. The mutual fund behemoth, with $10 trillion in assets under management, has until now remained on the sidelines when it came to crypto. And according to a source familiar with their plans, who spoke on conditions of anonymity, Vanguard has begun laying the groundwork for holding external discussions in response to strong client demand for digital assets and a shifting regulatory environment. The source said that there are currently no plans for Vanguard to launch their own products as BlackRock did. Instead, they're considering letting brokerage firms access select third-party crypto ETFs, though it remains unclear when that decision would be made. And that says to me, BlackRock ETFs are going to go on Vanguard. Not surprising, but all these boomers, they're getting in there, and we knew Vanguard was going to get in here eventually. They're missing out on so much money, and that's literally all they care about is money. And plus, BlackRock, Vanguard, they own like everything of everything. So to think that they don't have any crypto exposure, period, and this is like, oh, them discussing getting into crypto, don't be naive about that either, please. You're loving the institutional trading. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Hello, everybody everywhere. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being as beautiful as you are and doing what you do every day, which is being part of the most peaceful revolution ever, aka Bitcoin and crypto self-sovereignty. Let's get into your coins to watch, and then we'll gander at some charts and, continue on with our Friday. Let's do it. Gainers, losers, what's happening besides Brandon sending me a heart on TikTok? Thank you. We got gainers. Leading the way today is Plasma XPL up 51%, ATH up 4.8, Mantle up 3.8, Hyperliquid up 2.14, Meme Core up at 1.53%. In your loser category, leading the way is OG down about 10%, Avalanche down 9.8%, Immutable down 9%, Near down 8%, Zcash down 7.8%. Taking a gander at Ethereum today, we're just below $4,000. Oh boy, psychological level right here. Everyone's screaming and crying. We are up 1.7%. We want to aim for 4K. Bearish level to watch here is at 32.70. We also have the red money flow breaking into that negative energy. Lowest it's been since back here in April, which is wild. Look at this momentum. Lowest it's been since April as well. VWAP is moving up, looking quite good though. We are up 1.72%. Hopefully we keep going on that green train, though we bounced right off that oversold, manifesting. Oh boy, it came through, sort of. Now, I would also love to go below that oversold. Like, crash and burn, friends. Crash and burn. Because you know what? We're going to fly free. We're going to rise like a phoenix from the ash. Because there's no way we're always bullish. And so if people get wiped out, it's cheaper crypto for us to buy. Now, we do have a Litecoin at $102.82, up about 0.5%. Because Litecoin, it's the right coin, and everybody loves Litecoin. I love Litecoin. I really do. Litecoin is the right coin. Amen. Now, we do have a Litecoin up 0.5%. You want to get through that 104. Bullishly, we're looking at 115. Bearish level to watch is, of course, going below that $100 and also testing that $97, 200 ASMI. And my friends, that could be tricky. That could be tricky, but also be very healthy to test it. Momentum is the lowest it's been since back here in June, although Litecoin is the right coin, so we're always bullish. VWAP is moving up, and hopefully we'll tackle that zero line over the weekend, though the money flow is in the red. The RSI is very close to that oversold, which I say send it down. Send it down, relieve the selling pressure. I really do want to see Litecoin hold above $100. I don't see why it wouldn't. It hasn't gone. So it was at, I don't think it hit $99 yesterday. Hold on, I can't see. Let me go on my phone and see what the low was for yesterday and today. Hold on. Litecoin, the right coin. Here I go. So the low, it says, is $100.31. Oh, Litecoin, you spicy gal. Oh my gosh, $100.31. So we have not seen below $100 since July. Wow, Litecoin. Very good. Bullish. Hold on, let me put my glasses on real quick. Who this in the chat? It's Thomas Crown. Oh, Thomas, we love you on this channel, guys. We love Papa Tom. Oh my gosh, so crazy. We have Papa Tom. Oh wait, Crypto Princess is live after this. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure we're reading in there. It's Papa Tom. Guys, should I straighten my hair? I don't know. Like, I really want to do it. I really want to do it. Hold on. Let me search for Crypto Princess's thing. September 26th. Okay. So, all right, I set up the stream so you guys will raid into Crypto Princess after this, but please go to Discord after this live stream ends. Please go to Discord after, because I really want to do our members only after show, and then you guys can head over to Crypto Princess. Hopefully we have enough time in between to where we finish up the after show before she goes live. But yeah, craziness, guys. Absolute craziness. We're getting after it, though. And I'm very bullish on you. I'm bullish on everything. I really don't know if I should straighten my hair or not. I don't. Luxfolio, would love to see you guys in the next Litecoin Summit conference. Oh my gosh, yes. Love Litecoin Summit. 90 days to Christmas. Wow, I cannot believe 90 days till Christmas. That is crazy. Hold on, my jolly little fellows. I'm going to be right back, and we're gonna have wait. Do we hit 150 likes? Hold on. Oh, we're at excuse me, we're at 178. Let's get for that 200 today. 22 more. All right, we're gonna rave. Give me a second. Okay. Give me a second. I need a moment. I need.
Randi Hipper.
Cash is rave.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie.
Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen life trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized, no censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
It's great for those who just DCA'd. If you stacking sats and you trying to save, some like to hodl, some like to trade. I'ma do both, just ride the wave. When price drop, don't get angry. Man, that's just how the game be. I seen worse, nothing really pains me. I'm a Bitcoin bull, can't change me.
It's the best assets since old times. Like the 1800 gold mines. It's a gold rush happening in no time. Every 4 years gonna blow minds. It's blessing, investing. When Bitcoin met me, it blessed me. Positive is just how I live. All I gotta say is stay zesty. I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 By now, you should know that it's here to stay. When inflation and fiat is running away. I've been here since back in the day when they said it would never hit 100K. You trust the banks, well I trust the code. Price prediction, I'm barely stressing. Hit a million in 5 years, maybe less. When it does, you'll see it on the Daily Zest.
You should watch if you
as we
clever
should.
trader.
As
She's
we
too
should
cool,
be
you could
seeing
never
it.
hate her.
Daily
She gotta
Zest.
be the #1 educator. Could explain.
Okay, my lovely friends. I need to see raves in the chat. I need to see rave. Rave, baby. We're gonna rave, baby. Also, I'm gonna end this poll and put up a new one because I want to see after today. All right. We're gonna experiment next week. I shall, for the show. Do I continue sitting? Okay, sit in the chair for the podcast, or do I go back to stand? Do I go back to standing for the podcast? I need to know. Okay, let's get this B. Let's get this B. We're gonna sit and rave today. If you like the show. Oh, okay.
Click that button, let it blow. Bodies pumping, lights are flashing, comments buzzing, beats are crashing. Join the vibe, let's get it smashing. Don't hold back, no time for flashing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Join us in the zest and tribe. Let the energy revive. Read and post it, let them know. Groove together, feel the flow. Hearts and shares, we start to grow. In this rave, we steal the show. Thumbs go up and spirits fly. In this moment, touch the sky. Rhythms that we amplify. Cheers and lights won't let us die. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Feel the rhythm,
Feel the vibe.
join us in the zest and tribe. Let the energy revive.
Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Potato flew around my room before you came. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that was fire. That was fire. I really felt that one. I really felt it. Felt that in my soul. That was good. That was good. I gotta say. Well, what's happening on the tickies? What's happening here? Oh. Well, we do a rave, and that's why I tell y'all to go to YouTube. Because there's no way. There's no way we can do it. You like the standing energy. Okay, period. Okay. Yeah, no. Potatoes flew around my room.
A potato flew around my room before you came.
Yeah, we do that sometimes. We let potatoes fly around our room. And that's okay. We're allowed to do that once in a while. Are we not? All right, guys. Yeah, no, we're turnt right now. We're actually really turnt for the rave. We love to get turnt on Fridays. This is the extent of our turntery, though. We don't really we're not like degenerate turnters, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But my friends, please acknowledge the fact that my hair is messy now, but also that we're getting after it, and I'm very bullish. So get after it, guys. Do something nice for someone else this weekend. Go outside and maybe touch a little bit of grass. You know, go outside and let your toes touch the grass. Maybe go ahead and ground yourself. Quite literally, ground yourself. Go outside, touch grass. Maybe if there's a pool nearby and it's still warm near you, like it is down here in the South, and it's toasty. Maybe go put your toe in the pool. You got an ocean? Put your toes in the sand. It's probably nice and toasty. If I don't know, if you have a friend that you haven't seen in a while, hit them up. Say hi. You want to hang out? Maybe sit on the phone. Say, how are you? You know, everything is good. Everything is good. Talk to people you enjoy. Do what you enjoy this weekend, and just know that you guys changed my life, and I appreciate every single person that shows up here, that gives love to this podcast, that supports this show and this movement. Kenneth is in the chat, guys. I love Kenneth. Kenneth is hands down one of my best friends in the world. Even though we don't talk all the time, he's one of my best friends in the world. So I love him so much. But guys, I appreciate you. I miss you too, Kenneth. I miss you too. Jerry, they see me ronin. They hating. But thank you guys. Every time you support this channel, every time you smash the like, you view, you comment, you share, or you take part in any of my shenanigans, you are helping the channel. And so thank you for everything that you have done for me and everything you're doing for the world by participating in the revolution, the peaceful revolution of Bitcoin and crypto. So if you have not yet, keep calm, hodl on, DCA, take your crypto off the exchange. Oh.
Have a day, bro, brothers. People hugging emoji.
Why, thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate you. Have a day. And I appreciate every single person that's here. We really are doing a good thing in this world by just, sharing love. And that's really all I try to do out here, is just do good things. And so do something good for someone this weekend. Maybe buy an apple and give it to a teacher. I don't know what you got to do, but do something. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. We're going to go right now because we're almost at the top of the hour. We're going to go over into Discord right now for a members only after show. Please become a member of the channel and hop on over into Discord. And then you're going to go over and automatically rig into Crypto Princess and hear her lovely accent. Because she's so sweet and soft. And she probably gives you a nice hug when you see her. So go support Crypto Princess and everybody else in crypto. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Smash the like, subscribe, share it out with friends. Have a lovely day, a happy Friday, an amazing weekend. And as always, stay zesty tonight. I'm a horrible person. I'm so sorry. Hotep Jesus, guys. Tonight, I'm going to be live at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm staying up past my bedtime. You heard that right. Guys, I went to sleep at 9 p.m. last night. Now, tonight, I'll be up at 9 p.m. With Hotep Jesus. And he's the bestest ever. So please make sure you guys go over and follow Hotep. We will be live, and I'll notify Telegram and Discord where we'll be live. I think we'll be live on YouTube. I think we'll be live everywhere else too. But who knows? We'll see. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. 9 p.m. Eastern tonight, I'll be live with Hotep Jesus, so don't miss out. And you'll see a short from me in a little bit, so make sure you don't miss out on that either. Smash the like, subscribe, share it out with friends. Have a lovely Friday. Go to Discord and hang out with Crypto Princess, and I will see you guys later. And as always, stay zesty. Mwah.